A useful way to think about discipline is that it sends a strong signal to employees about how they should behave or otherwise perform at work. There are two prominent approaches to discipline: positive discipline and progressive discipline. Let's take a look at positive discipline. With positive discipline, the disciplinary process is not punitive. Rather, it focuses on constructive feedback and encourages employees to take responsibility for trying to improve their behaviors or performance at work. The key to positive discipline is to help employees identify their problems early on and address the causes of problematic behavior. Like progressive discipline, positive discipline consists of 4 steps. Step 1, the verbal warning. The employee and manager verbally agree as to how the employee must improve. Step 2, the written reprimand. The manager and employee hold a follow-up meeting and outline a new action plan. Written documentation is kept. Step 3 is the suspension. The employee is given a final warning of termination, and that leads to Step 4, which is termination, where the termination itself occurs. The first step involves getting the employee and his or her manager to verbally agree as to how to improve the problem. The second step involves another meeting to explore why the problem was not corrected and to arrive at a new action plan. At this stage, there is written documentation of the meeting and a plan to address the problem. The third step involves final termination warning. If the problem is not rectified, in the final step, termination occurs. The steps appear to be similar for both progressive and positive disciplinary procedures. However, positive discipline utilizes counseling. Essentially, it uses problem solving instead of punishment. The advantages of positive discipline are that the meetings are more constructive for employees, and employees feel that they're being treated with respect. The disadvantage, however, is that it requires more time and effort by managers to administer the process. Moreover, not every manager is adept at functioning in a counseling role. A few caveats are worth noting regarding discipline. First, employees must carefully understand the rules, regulations, and procedures for any discipline to be effective. This may be addressed by simply having a performance appraisal with an employee to discuss the situation. Doing so may avoid unnecessary discipline by helping to effectively manage performance expectations. Second, the discipline should happen swiftly. Why? When employees aren't disciplined immediately for a problem, they often don't know the problem exists, and it may be unreasonable to expect them to correct it.